done. Next game is we know that we have a very tough calendar. We like to face this situation because it means that the team is in the high level competing in all the competitions. So we come from the very good match we did against Rijeka in conference. Unfortunately for us, we were not able to get the win, but the players, they performed really good. Yes, our luck in the final third, as we explained in the post-match, and we face the next match now again, focusing in our domestic competition, in our league. We are going to face a very tough opponent. We come from a high demanding match against AEK, and in my opinion, it's going to be even higher demanding match against Lokomotiva. They are a very physical team. Their style of playing create matches that they have a lot of transitions and transitions to transitions, so you have to be ready for this physical battle, and we are preparing the team. Today we will make our last training to try to find the good balance between tactics and fitness to create a good match for us. That is our thinking, to try to fight against this tough opponent, to try to get the 3 points.
Coach, do you have any new problems with stomach or some other injuries?
Normally we have this news very close to the match. These virus are very clever, that they don't give the information in advantage. They are always waiting a couple of hours before the match to say to us, okay, one new player with problems, to change the lineup. But at this moment, no. We are expecting Debetak today can train. Let's see how he feels in terms of energy. And from the other side, hopefully we will not have more issues. But you never know. Now is the time. These kind of viruses are around everywhere. Every player has their family. Many of them, they have kids. So all of us, we have to pass from there. So hopefully now in this tough moment for the team in terms of calendar, heavy calendar, with many games and little time to recover from one match to the other, is the bad moment to get these kind of issues. But we try to focus to control what we can control. It happens, go to the doctor and rest.
As I remember, Lokomotiva was your first match on Rijeka's bench. This is maybe a chance for a sports revenge, to say like that.
Well, what I can tell to you is that we have analyzed again our first match against them, because Lokomotive is a team that is playing with the same patterns. They have improved a lot, of course. I think like all the teams, Croatian League has a very, very good level. In my opinion, is very good mix between young players, talented players, hunger players, good tactics, high capacity of fitness. So it's high demanding, and all the teams are improving. Now we start to play again to the teams that when we arrive, we play for the first time, and we can see this evolution in the teams. From Lokomotiva is very clear, but they more or less they have the same patterns, and we are sure that we are going to face a very, very tough match. From us reviewing the match against them, also we can see that we are doing a very big improvement.
Yeah, I just wanted to say Rijeka also. It's not the same. It's not the same squad in that first game and nowadays.
Yes, it's the same squad, but we are improving like the opponents. This is the sport life. You need to compete and you need to improve. If you are stuck in one level, the opponents, they are going to improve. So we cannot lose this mentality of continuous pushing ourselves to be better every day. And we are in this way. And luckily for us, the players, they are having very good behavior, and we see this progression of the team.
After these two matches, there will be a challenge to prepare mentally team for the game on an empty stadium.
I don't pay attention to these things that are around. I come back to the previous answer. We focus and we put all our energy in the things that we can control. This we can't, so doesn't matter. We focus in the pitch, in the grass, in the opponent, and in our players. That is the most important for us. So everything apart of that are things that cannot take our energy.
Coach, the result in the last game wasn't what we all expected, but the way Rijeka played and the game before that, the public, the fans, everybody feels optimistic because the level of the presentations of the team is rising from game to game. Okay, we didn't score, but we can be very optimistic looking to the future.
I am. We work for that, and for me there is also another point that is very important. We are feeling this connection with our fans. I like my teams. They have this soul. They play with soul. They play with the spirit, and they play with quality to connect to their fans. As a football fan, I am, because I think that all the people that we love this amazing sport that is football, that is a game. We are together in the first step. We are fans of football. So in the same level, we are fans of football. And I like this. I like to feel my team. It's not just to have knowledge and to have stats, to have results. I like to feel football. And this is what I try to transmit to my players. And this is what I try to get from them, to play with feelings, not only with knowledge in tactic and this. And when you get this, you connect with the fans, because I feel that this is my philosophy about football. It's not about knowledge, fitness, and tactics and everything that we can take about that. It's more than this, because there are feelings.
Are there any chances to see Krajlach for at least a few minutes before the winter break?
I don't know. I cannot do predictions, and I prefer to let the opportunity to make any information, any communication about this to the real protagonist, that is Damir. He is not improving, and it's been difficult for him. But I prefer he speaks about the situation. What I can say that unfortunately we cannot count on him at this moment.
In spite of a lot of good games in last time, Rijeka still doesn't have enough points for the quality of the team. Does the quad feel the pressure about this match? Is there pressure that Rijeka must to win?
I answer again to this kind of question that happened many times. We have the maximum pressure when you are high demanding. When you are targeting to win, and not just to win, the way to win. So I don't know what is more pressure than that. We understand the environment that we have in the sport life, in the competitive life, that is not only about you, it's also about the opponents, that they like and they want the same target that you. But there is the opportunity every match to try to be better and smarter than your opponent, to get the win. But we are in this way. I am very positive. The team is performing in a very clear progression. We are doing very good matches, and hopefully we can improve our main lack in all these games, because the pattern is the same since the first match. We are creating a lot of chances, and we are missing a high ratio of chances. So that's the most important in football, to get the results, to have a very good performance in the boxes, in the both boxes. So, but I am satisfied. I am very positive, because in this way, at the end, league is a long way, is a long fight, and if we continue performing consistently in this way, the results will come. Will come in a consistent way. Now we are in this point that we are not getting the consistent results, consistency in the results. Good result, so-so, draw, or lost, win. We want to be in more regular and consistent way of result. But what is the way? What is the way to do it? Continuing the same and improving the things that we have to improve. And we are working for that.
Vignato said that he feels that Rijeka is much more secure on both ends of the pitch playing with four in defense. Do you agree with him?
I prepare every match thinking what is the best for the team, and I like that our players are getting this concept to be smart and to don't be comfortable playing in one way continuously. For us, the capacity to shape different ways is a competitive advantage, and the players are following this idea, and we are taking advantage of this. We have the capacity also to surprise our opponents. They can see our lineup, they can think we are playing one way, and we start the game playing in a different way, and when they realize, we are taking advantage in the result, in the score. So we play also with this, and what I like is the players, they are following this idea. So according to any moment how we have the squad, because we have issues in some positions in the squad that we cannot rotate the players the same like we can rotate in other positions, so that means that players, they have big loads, and then the threat for the tiredness, the injuries, and the drop of performance is always there when the players, they cannot rest. And also this has a point in the decisions we make for every match in terms of tactic.
Husic, 2 games in defensive midfield, you're obviously satisfied with him because you put him on the same position twice.
Yes, I am.
Hello, coach. Lokomotiva and Rijeka are very similar this season. While they play very good, both teams lack conversion. Do you agree with that?
I don't play this game of comparisons. I just focus on my team to try to find every day, not every single match, every day, the information to let us to develop plans to improve every player individually and the team. So I cannot go to this comparison. We don't have time. And imagine in 2 days from conference to Lokomotive match, to use my mind to think, to compare our team with others. We prepare the match to try to win, and this is what we are concerned.
Thank you. One more question. The colleague said that game against Lokomotiva was your first on the Rijeka bench, and what do you know more about Lokomotiva than you knew in that time? How can you adapt better?
Well, we knew was a clear pattern. Lokomotiva is a very physical team, as I said. What they have improved from that match to this, that with the pass of the weeks, they get even better fitness condition to be able to keep a high tempo, a high pace during the matches. They are very aggressive in the high press. They play very direct. They have very physical players, very tall players, very strong in their duels. We knew this in the first game, and we confirmed this in the second game. So we need to be ready for this tough battle in the 1-against-1 duels. We will try to be well organized also to avoid these positions where they have stronger players than ours, and by being smart but good helps and being well organized, we can go to this battle.
Have you been in contact with the president after the last 2 matches, and if you have, what did he say?
Yes, I am in contact with the president, not after these 2 matches, every week. We are, I like a lot, we have very good communication between the sporting director and the board, the president. He is a person that you can feel that above, over the professional, there is the personal side. He takes care a lot of this. I like a lot because I have this same philosophy. You take care of the person, that they take care of your business run better. So many times we are very, very focused in the professional side to try to perform, but we forget that there are people, there are persons, human beings doing the job. So when you take care of the persons, always the performance is better, and I like this philosophy, and we share, so we keep in contact continuously every week.
And he's satisfied with the work and with the results?
I feel he is, but I'm not here to talk in the name of other persons. I can say my feeling, clear feeling that we all are in the same line. and we are all pushing in the same line, and we are all agreed that we are in the good way.
Including public, yes. Thank you.
You're welcome.